here on the left or right is my 8 string, which I'm going to replace with a headless 8 string. But over here I've got my 9 string, my new one that I was supposed to get for Christmas. It arrived today, but there's a slight problem. The pickups are like that because they say it's it's custom, but as there's a difference between my 8 string and my 9 string. On the 8 string, you can put your strings in the back. On my 9 string, where do you put them? Seriously, where do you put the strings? And I figured it out that you have to undo all 9 of these just to get to the strings. And I cut the strings because they're not the right size. But all I need to do is file the nut down. If it focuses, focus. Focus. Well, anyway, the strings that I got for it, which are over here, this is the 105 gauge string, and yeah, the 105 doesn't want to fit. So I've got a project for my music, for the guy that I do music with, and he so he will get his friend involved to string this up, set it up properly, as in file the nut, and hopefully oh, by the way, if you get this guitar, it's on DX Gate, but since the pickups are in the style of a P bass, you've got to make sure you keep your selector switch in the middle, not here, not in the bridge, because the low string can't be picked up by this pickup. So keep it in the middle, or both, but just keep it in the middle if you want to get both of them out, so you can hear both, so you can hear all of the strings. Unlike over here, unlike on my 8 string, where you see the pickups are where they should be, here and here. So yeah. And this one has a 3-way switch here, 1, 2, 3, but I can keep it in that position because the pickups are in the right place, unlike over here. So yeah, this just arrived today. I got just got this guitar. The strings on it weren't good, so yeah, bound to get replaced immediately. But even with like all of the stuff that you get with this, it's like you got to be prepared if you're going to buy cheap. If you're going to buy cheap, you have to be. You're basically rolling the dice. I rolled the dice for this 8 string because this 8 string only costs about £211. However, this costed £385 for 9 strings, and this one comes with proper strings on it, like 80 gauge, 68 gauge, 42, 40 odd gauge, and so forth. Well, this one just came with a slightly thick string, slightly thinner string, thin, really thin, all the way down to the 9th. Well, number 9. So, I'm pretty sure that the string set that I got for this won't fit. But, and this is maybe a big but, so I will probably have to file, I think it's just a simple modification where you just have to file the nut, and that's basically it. I hope that my music guy's friend can do this. Seriously. I really like 9 strings, so I do not want to spend more money. So when I when I get this back with strings on it, because as you can see there's no strings on it. It does come with strings, but I took them off. Now I realised that I'm an idiot for taking them off. But with this, I need to get it sent it off to a guitar guy, and he would sort it out for me. And within that time, there'll probably be a demo of this guitar in the near future.